Hello, I'm Carlton with Pull My Pork Barbecue, and after that video introduction and the video clip of what we're making today, do I really need to say anything more? We're making Cajun Pig Grenades on a Bradley electric smoker. Let's get to making them. Okay, to get started on this recipe for these Cajun Pig Grenades, you want to start with a link of andouille smoked sausage, and you want to have some extra thick bacon. And what we're going to do, we're going to cut this andouille sausage into about 1/4 to 3/8 inch slices, just like this. Okay, now that we've got our andouille sausage cut up, I've got 11 thick cut slices of bacon. And what we're going to do, we're just going to eyeball it, and we're just going to cut them in half, just like. Okay, now what you're going to do, you're going to take one of these pieces of andouille sausage, and you're just going to wrap the bacon around it. You have to use thick sausage, otherwise it doesn't want to work very well. Just kind of wrap it around it, like that. Okay, now I'm going to take a toothpick, and we're going to push it all the way through the sausage and the bacon just to hold it together. There we go. And I'm going to pull this out. And basically you're making a little cup out of it. That's just what you're doing. Just like that. Okay. That's what they're going to look like, right there. Now I'm going to do the rest of these, and I'll be right back as soon as I get them done. Okay, we've got our bacon wrapped around our andouille sausage with toothpicks through them. Now the next thing we're going to do, we're going to take little cubes of cheddar cheese, and we're going to put 1 cube in each one. This is going to melt down, and it is going to put you in cheesy heaven, I can tell you, by the time we get through with this. Get all of these put in there. And it helps a lot if your bacon's really cold whenever you wrap it. So just remember that. You may have to put it in the freezer. Make it easier. Now, what we're going to do, we got our cheese in there, and what I've done, I've mixed up a 1/2 pound of cream cheese with 2 tablespoons of Chupacabra Cajun blend. And I put it in a Ziploc bag, and cut it out, and I'm just going to fill these up. If I can get it to come out here. Just like that. Okay, we got those in there. Now these, I'm doing these a little bit different. I'm doing half of them a little different than this half. This half, I'm going to put about a half a teaspoon. I mixed up some diced onion and diced bell pepper. And we're going to put these about a half a teaspoon on each one. And you can put as much of this bell pepper on it, stuff that you want. Just like a little bit to melt into the cheese. Okay, got that on there. Now this half, we're going to do a little something different. On this half, what goes good with cheese and bacon and sausage? Potatoes. I'm going to put a little bit of hash brown potatoes on each one. You can see I have my fine measurement here. I'm just grabbing a pinch of them, and just some of it falls off, some of it sticks. That's fine. These are going to make some incredible Cajun Pig Grenades. Okay, we got them ready to go. Now we're going to go get the Bradley smoker warmed up. We're going to cook these at 250 degrees for about an hour and a half. And let me go get the smoker warmed up and we'll get these on. Okay, our Bradley's up to 10. We're fixing to get these on, but before we do, I'm going to apply a little bit more of the Cajun blend from two Gringos Chupacabra. And you just want to lightly give a coat on that top side of them. If you ever make these, you'll understand why I call them Cajun Pig Grenades. It's like an explosion of flavor in your mouth. Let's get these on. Okay, our Cajun Pig Grenades just come off the smoker. We smoked them about an hour and a half at 250 degrees, and they look great. Okay, let's recap what we did. We took some andouille sausage, wrapped it in thick cut bacon, and we took some cheddar cheese and put in it, and then we took some cream cheese with 2 tablespoons of 2 Gringos LLC Chupacabra rub, the Cajun blend, and then on half of them we put diced onions and bell pepper, and then on the other half we put shredded potatoes, just so that there's a difference, because you know anything goes good with bacon, and then you add in the andouille sausage, it's perfect. So I'm going to try one of these. That's tasty right there. Got a good kick to it. Definitely Cajun. You can taste the Cajun spice and the Cajun rub. And you can taste the andouille sausage. So if you're cooking anything Cajun and you want some appetizers to go with them, these are perfect for that. Got just enough kick, just enough Cajun spice. They're wonderful. And if you want the recipe, they'll be down below in the comments. Just go, there'll be a pinned comment down there. They'll have links to the recipe and everything that we used. So thanks for joining us. And I want to send a special thanks out to all the military personnel that are serving around the world. And I want to send a special thanks out to all the men and women of law enforcement who protect and keep us safe every day. Thank you very much.